and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. I'm Cecil Chandler. This is Amanda McCown. She is my co-host this week. How you doing?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
Ready?
Cecil? I am ready.
You're not nervous, are you?
No.
Okay, don't be nervous. It's a fun show. We have a lot of fun.
We are going to have fun today.
And this is how we pick up more viewers. I hope you told all your friends to watch.
I did.
All right. It's kind of hot outside. Have you noticed?
It is very hot outside. So let's see what the weather has in store for us.
I'll tell you, we have some great beach weather for the entire week ahead. Lots of sunshine in store for us and a lot of heat. Out there right now, you can see the beach is packed in Surfside right now. Surfside Pier camera looking south. Lots of folks soaking up the sunshine. Definitely a good day for the SPF 45 plus because UV is strong. The temperatures down by the beach, not too bad right now. Mid to low 80s, nice little sea breeze coming in. But look at the inland areas. 91 currently in Florence. 86 in Conway, 90 in Darlington, plenty of heat away from the coastline. As we go through the midday and into the afternoon, slim chance to see a shower along the sea breeze. Really, we're going to be hard-pressed for anything in the way of rain through at least the first half of the week and even into the latter portion of the week. Most of the rain should stay off to our west or down to our south as high pressure is really in control for us. It's going to be a hot one today, though. Low to mid-90s inland with mid-80s along the Grand Strand, thanks to the sea breeze, Mother Nature giving us a little bit of natural air conditioning. But fortunately, that sea breeze, a little more hard-pressed to get away from the coastline by the time we get to the middle and end of the week. Our mid-80s turn into upper 80s and 90-degree high temperatures, and that's even Thursday and Friday. Highs forecast to hit 90 for the Grand Strand. Inland areas all the way up to the mid-90s for your highs Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, potentially even into the upper 90s. But you factor in the humidity, heat index will be in the triple digits for the middle and end of the week. We are going to keep an eye to the sky for an afternoon or evening thunderstorm, but again, those will be very few and far between, especially as we go through the first two-thirds of the week. As we get to the weekend, we'll have to keep an eye out for a better chance of those afternoon and evening storms.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Crystal Costa. Here's what we're working on today. Myrtle Beach police are investigating after a man was found dead in a car with at least one gunshot wound. Plus, our Tanya Brown takes a closer look at an intersection in the PD where crashes involving serious, even fatal injuries have been reported. Find out what state transportation officials are doing to keep drivers safe. And Myrtle Beach has passed a comprehensive gay and lesbian rights ordinance. Find out why the city is actually setting an example for others throughout South Carolina. Those stories and more tonight for your news at 6.
It's now time for Amanda's Baby Cast, sponsored by the Kangaroo Couch.
All right, let's take us some pictures. Oh, it's Father's Day pictures. There's little Sammy and Charlie with Robert, and there's her dad with Charlie and little Sammy. Great pictures, Amanda's Baby Cast. That's what it's all about, and we try to keep you informed on that. All right, I've got some sad news to report. I don't know if you know it by now, but over the weekend, Casey Kasem died at the age of 82. He did the American Top 40 radio show, heard around the world, and remember now, like Casey always said, keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. Casey, we'll miss you.
We sure
Yeah,
will.
we will. All right, now, Amanda, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a fitness instructor out of Surfside Beach. I work for Fitness and Friends. I teach bar fitness. If anybody's familiar with bar fitness, it's definitely a workout that you need to try.
What's it called?
Bar fitness.
Is that like you go to a bar and you
No,
work? Oh, it's not that.
It's not that type of bar. It's
Okay.
kind of a combination of Pilates, yoga, and based on the fundamentals of the core of ballet.
All right, well, we got some pictures we were trying to show here, too. It shows you. All right, that's Bill. That's your husband. We don't want to see him. Move on to the next one. Let's see what you got. All right, you do Zumba and all that, too, don't you?
I teach Zumba as well.
Okay.
And
What is this?
That's part of the bar workout.
Oh, okay. It's not
It's
really
one of the
okay.
stretches.
All right.
And there's me at the bar.
So
So that's the ballet portion of it where you're doing the strength training.
How did another picture of Bill get in there?
I don't know. Maybe
I
it's
don't
his
know.
birthday because it's his birthday
His birthday's today?
His birthday's today, so
Well, I'll be. We'll say happy birthday to Bill
maybe
then.
they got thrown in there.
Maybe he put them in
Happy
there.
birthday, Bill.
All right, we got a lot more coming up, but first off, we got to find out about today. Today's Monday, June 16th, and this is Get Off Your Butt Day. Okay. And it's also Take the Blame for Something. You gonna take the blame for anything, Drew?
I am, but if I'm
You don't
going to
know
get off
what
my butt, I'm going to be exercising.
She's going to be working out today. That's what she's going to be doing. All right, 1941, Lamont Dozier, 73. You remember Holland and Dozier, songwriters, wrote Stop in the Name of Love, Cool Me Out, Baby Love, and a lot more big Motown hits. 1970, Phil Mickelson, he's 44, Golf Hall of Fame, also won the Masters in 2004. 1972, John Chu, 42. You remember the movie White Castle and American Pie, he was in it. All right, today in history, it was 1977, Beatlemania opened on Broadway. And in 1989, Ghostbusters 2 comes out. You ever seen that movie?
Woohoo, I have.
That's a good movie.
I love it.
All right, now here we go.
All of them.
From the Know-It-All Department, this is about music. Barry Gordy and Motown produced a lot of hit records. Between 1960 and 1969, how many Motown sounds made the top 10 on Billboard magazine? This is a tough one.
That is. There's
lot of
so
them.
many.
That's right. A
I
lot
mean,
of them.
We're talking about a high number.
You got 79. You had the
Really?
Temptations, the Supremes, and a lot more. From Motown, Barry Gordy has brought a lot to the music industry. And that's from the Know-It-All Department today. We got a great show lined up.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You ready to start it off? See what's going on?
Let's get it going.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community. And I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this, where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. With us today, we have the Teacher of the Year.
That's right. Now, that's a big honor. I'm talking about a teacher for South Carolina. And she's from right here in the Myrtle Beach area, from Sockasty. We've got Jennifer Ansonworth with us, and she brought one of her students, Savannah Thompson.
That's right.
Hey!
Thank you for having us today.
All right. Now, let me tell you, Jennifer's a special education teacher at Sockasty High School. Now, this was a big honor for you to win Teacher of the Year out of all the teachers.
Right. We're very excited because this is a true testament to our students for special needs and special education in Horry County. So we're very excited to be here and just to spread the word about students with special needs and how important they are to us.
All right, I've got to ask Savannah. Savannah, is she a good teacher?
She is a good teacher.
She's very good?
Yes, she is.
Well, she has to be.
I had to
She
pay her
got
to say
the
that
honor.
now, of course.
Well, that is very good. Now, this is very special. Listen to this now. She has got a BMW to drive. They give her this for a year.
That's right.
That's
I get
pretty
it for
good.
a year.
Now, there's something else she got, too. $25,000.
That's correct.
Wow. Anything special you're going to buy?
Well, we've been able to save some, I've been able to share some, and I've done some home improvements. So I plan to do a lot of traveling this year, and I would love to take my family with me. So if I have the cash to do it, then I can take them on some of the trips with me around the state.
All right, now, your class is so important to you. That's why you brought Savannah with you.
That's correct. She's a great representative of our classroom.
And these kids are special kids, and they need your guidance.
Well, I would say that most often, though, when people come in our classroom, they realize how much they learn from our students. And they think they're there to teach our students, but actually they learn so much from students like Savannah.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think they made a good choice on Teacher of the Year.
Well, thank you.
That's
I think
very
so. It's a team effort. It's not just about me. It's a team effort of all of our staff and our students in our classroom.
And Savannah, you think, is she the Teacher of the Year?
Yes, she is.
It takes
She really
a special
is.
person to care for people, you know, to teach them.
That's
Yes.
right. And you really like her a lot, don't you?
I do.
Oh, that is great. That is great. All right, what's the chance for next year? You going to compete again for next year?
Well, after this year, then you'll go to the national competition. I'm
Oh.
not sure about that yet, but
Yeah.
as long as I have my sidekick with me, then we will just keep taking on those challenges, won't we, Savannah?
Yes, we do.
Thank y'all both for being with us.
Thank
we
you.
appreciate everything.
Thank you so much.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Carolina Company Live.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we got to interview somebody now. Mickey Spillane's widow. Now, I interviewed him a long time ago, and it was a great interview. Now, she has continued to publish his books. I mean, this is amazing. My camera is still alive. She's still putting these out. Now, Jane, how has this been going?
These were my insurance policies, I
Really?
found out. They were stuck in drawers. We went through a treasure hunt to find all these books. In fact, one of them is actually the sequel to I, the Jury that was in 1947. It's called Lady Go Die. We could not believe we found it.
Wow. All right, now I got some video. I was the last person to interview Mickey before in 2006, I think it was, you know. And this is just some video from there, and it was amazing to talk to him and just interview him. I was a super person.
He was a wonderful person, and I have a book now about him called My Life with Mickey. And it's about him as the husband and the father. Everybody knew him as a celebrity, but you knew him as a friend,
That's right.
too.
I knew him as a good
it.
friend, too. He was a
and
great
it's
guy.
about what a wonderful man he was during our marriage. It's funny, it's humorous, and I did it with Coastal Carolina students. It's called My Life with Mickey
That's
at the Neum Press, and I signed it for you.
For me? All right.
You bet I did.
let me
Don't
look
you
at it.
think
Let me see
Mickey's
this.
laughing now that I'm the writer now? He
That
knew
is
I
so
could talk.
cool. Now, where can they find this? Where can they find this? My
Okay,
Life
you
with
can get
Mickey.
it on Amazon.com, Litchfield Books, and also athenaeum.com. That is out at Coastal Carolina.
Yeah.
That's the publishing group out at Coastal.
All right, you got some secrets in here about you and Mickey?
Oh, there are lots of secrets. It's
We gotta learn some cool
how we
stuff.
met. You know how he
Yeah,
told you he met me on my tricycle?
That's it.
It was actually training wheels. And there's a little skinny dipping scene in there. We've got a little of everything in there. A little funny, a little humor. There's some heartwarming stories about his relationship with my girls and how a stepfather became a real father. And it's the real Mickey. It's the Mickey we all know, the guy from Merle's Inlet.
Well, let me tell you, everybody loved him, I promise. These are some of the books now. Look at some of these books. They can be found also where?
They can be found on Amazon, in the bookstores. The most recent one is called King of the Weeds.
Yeah.
A strange name, right?
Okay, that is. Thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having
I
me.
ain't kidding you. Talking My Life with Mickey, check out all the books. You can find them all over. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back. I'm going to be reading this book.
Welcome back to Carolina Company and Live. Who do we
right.
have with us, Cecil?
Oh, man, the Pawleys Island Rotary Club is getting ready for their 3rd annual Island Fest. Now, it's coming up Thursday, June 19th. 2 ladies with us, Christy and Renee, and we're going to talk more about it. And look what they brought. What is this? Y'all brought Chick-fil-A for me?
We did. Chick-fil-A from Merle's Inlet.
Wow, you can have a couple of them.
I'm starved.
All right, Chris, tell me a little bit about this coming up now, the event.
Well, this is our signature event, Pawleys Island Rotary Club, and this is our 3rd year. And it's a combination of entertainment, food, kids events. We have the band Latitude, and all of our proceeds go to Alzheimer's research and also local charities.
Latitude, that's a good band.
Yes, very good band. Lots of fun.
All right, now they need to bring lawn chairs or what?
Lawn chairs, absolutely. And like I said, there's going to be lots of food vendors. We have Schuler's out of Latta. We also have Chick-fil-A from Merle's Inlet. We also have Lamar's from Georgetown. So we have lots of different vendors, and we also have kids events. We have the bungee houses and face painting. So there's going to be events for everyone, all ages.
Right. And Renee, what are we going to be doing? What are you going to be doing during the event?
Oh, for the last 3 years, I've been involved in the water and soda.
Water and soda.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
you're an
we've been
important person.
blessed.
It's hot out there.
It's very hot, and I was so happy to hear about the weather forecast today because we've been blessed for the last 3 years of having just beautiful weather for
Very
just a wonderful
fortunate.
event. It's just a lot family fun.
All right, now you going to paint your face? Either one of y'all going to do your face painting?
I don't
yourself?
think I'll have time.
You won't have
We're
time?
going to be working.
That's a good way to get out of it, girls. But all you kids that want to go, you can get your face painted.
Yes.
It's just one of the many things. And y'all cater to kids, too. A lot of kids stuff.
Yes, absolutely.
And the band will be helping with the kids. There's going to be the event they do with the kids on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah.
So lots of events for the kids.
So it'll be a little
And
dancing
adults
time.
alike.
Right, tell them where it's going to be at and everything.
It is going to be at the Hampton Inn in Litchfield, and it will be from 5 to 9 on Thursday.
That's
This coming
right there at the
Thursday.
stoplight, right?
Right at the stoplight, there on the
Okay.
lawn,
If you're heading south, it'll be on the right
on
side.
the right-hand side in front of the Hampton Inn.
All right, what time's all the stuff start?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. If you want to know more about it, you can go to where? You got a website?
We can actually, we have signs posted.
Got signs, so they'll be able to find it.
Oh, absolutely. We have signs posted
On
all
Facebook
over
page?
the Waccamaw Neck.
All right, well, thank you, and tell Chick-fil-A thank you, too, okay?
Cecil's not letting up on the chicken already. He's already getting into it.
Tell them we'll be back.
We'll be right back. Y'all stay tuned.
Carolina Company Live. Sent Cecil a telegram asking him if we could jam on his show called Carolina Company Live. You know Cecil's cool and Amanda's slick. You know she's the cutest chick for the show called Carolina Company Live. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. You'll find them on WPDE, Channel 15, 5 days a week. 12 noon, tune into a real good time. Informative guests and talent galore from up and down the Myrtle Beach shore. Tune into Carolina Company Live. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. They are in the know, that's why we watch the show. News, weather, and what's going on around town. Carolina Company Live. Turn on your TV, turn on your TV, turn on Carolina Company Live. Turn on your TV, turn on your TV, turn on Carolina Company Live. Turn on your TV, turn on your TV, turn on Carolina Company Live. Carolina and Company Live.
You know, I've been in television for 41 years, and this is one of the most fun shows I've ever done. Carolina and Company Live is a great show. It tells you about everything happening in the community. If you want to know what's going on in the Horry County, PD area, you got to watch this show. It's a lot of fun. Amanda and I really click together. I love this show, and I hope it's going to continue for a long time. So if you're looking to find out what's going on in your area, you got to watch Monday through Fridays at noon. It's live. You never know what's going to happen on this show. In fact, I don't know what's going to happen.
Okay, welcome back to Carolina Company and Live.
Carolina and Company Live.
Carolina Company and Live.
Before the week's over, you're going to have it right. How was your first day?
Mastered. It was awesome.
Did you have a good time?
I did. So many interesting things going on around here.
And you learned it all right here on this show.
I know. And to think that somebody so famous was right here from Murrell's Inlet.
I know it. Mickey Spillane's wife. She was with us too. And you're sitting next to a guy that's famous.
Amazing. You're amazing.
I saw the reaction there, yeah. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Amanda's going to be with us the rest of the week, and we're going to have a lot of fun. There's always something here, and I've tried to get her to eat one of these Chick-fil-A's they brought us, but she has not even said, I'm going to wait till the show's over. And she's going to make me work out, she said. Yes. Later on during the week, we might do a little workout.
Yeah, maybe a little Zumba coming your way.
I can do some Zumba now.
Or maybe some bar.
Oh, I don't know about it. I might go to the bar. No, I'm just kidding. Tell them bye, Amanda. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Bye. See y'all tomorrow.